Okay, so I'm now here with Coach Norman Black, coach of the seniors, Eagles. Okay, so how's the recruitment or trial process for Team A?
For Team A, normally during the off season, we normally go around the country and recruit new players. Right now, we're a couple years ahead. In other words, our recruiting class for next year is pretty much set already. We have about 7 guys coming in next year who we started recruiting last year. So now we're focusing on 2 years from now, the guys we're going to be recruiting. Normally we bring in about 4 or 5 guys, but this year we have a very good recruiting class, so it's about 7 guys that will be coming in, 7 to 8 this year. Once they get here, we don't really guarantee them slots on Team A.
Yeah.
So they really have to earn that, and that's why our Team B is pretty competitive, because we also have very good players on Team B. But what ends up happening over the years, and it has happened the last couple of years, is that even though guys come in from high school into Ateneo and they don't make the Team A right away, they eventually get elevated as the years go in. So it's years go on. So it's almost like a farm system, where maybe they're not quite ready for Team A their first year in college, but as they get more training within the Ateneo system, their second or their third year, they're elevated already to Team A. So, and then the new guys coming in might end up playing on Team B in the beginning, but eventually they'll be elevated too. But for those exceptional players, those real blue chippers who can come in and contribute right away, they go directly to Team A.
Since there are so many foreigners now in the UAE, especially basketball, you can see that. So what do you think caused this?
Well, I would like to categorize the foreigners in 2 different categories. For instance, some are just being recruited to come here and play from other countries, and some actually grew up here. Like if you take the case of Kurt Long, he's been in the Philippines since he was 2 years old.
Yes.
So he's actually gone to high school, grade school, high school here in the Philippines, and then he just wanted to stay in the Philippines to go to college because his family still lives here. So in his case, it's more of a situation where he's a foreigner, but he's not really a foreigner because he actually grew up here in the Philippines. Then you have other guys like Zion actually came in from Australia, Zion Later, and guys like Ekwe from Sembeta, who actually recruited over just to play basketball. In Zion's case, he actually came here to go to school and ended up playing basketball.
Yeah.
So there's no rule against it. I mean, basically, if you come here to the Philippines and you want to go to college here and you've been in the Philippines for 2 years, you can actually participate in the sport. So, unlike in the PBA where you have to have foreign Filipino blood to be able to play in the PBA, in the UAAP, the NCAA, the college ranks, as long as you go to school here in the Philippines and you've been here for 2 years, then you can actually play.
This is the last one. What can you say about the LaSalle Buddhist? I think tomorrow...
Well, I think I've said enough already. I think they're going to decide on it tomorrow, and we'll just wait and see what the decision is. I've already said I think it has no merit, but at the same time, you know, they protested, so it has to take its course, and I think it's going through all the procedures right now, going to the commissioner and then to the technical committee tomorrow, and then we'll just see what happens.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.